2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. They've got Ty Jerome, Kawhi Leonard out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's MP, and it's George in at the 2. And for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Down low, here's George. And George with the jam.
Slam dunk city, Paul George. The big-time throwdown there.
Here's Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Leonard on the wing. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Outside Porter to the middle. Here's Jokic. The shot misses. Great D that time from Zubac. A deep 3 from MP. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
There it is, B.A. Round 1 in the books. MP continues on with his first postseason trip. He shouldn't have quite the same nerves as round 1.
Good point. The pressure will always be there for every player. But having that first series out of the way is a help to guys like MP. Murray for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
It's George on the wing. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 5 now.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Porter for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now here's Leonard. Over Gordon. George outside. MP, the pass to Leonard. Now here's MP. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Morris in for Barton. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Murray from outside. On target from range. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Porter against MP. George outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Morris. Back to Jokic. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Jokic has got his 2nd basket.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Oh, there's the alley. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Morris down low. Porter the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubats. Denver the rebound. Here's Porter. Ooh, nice D from George. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Hey, expanding his range. Jerome, no good. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Morris against George. Outside Murray. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
2 points. That one goes.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Morris outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Shoots over Zubats. Murray, no good. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And Nikola Jokic, at times, seems like an offense unto himself.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have...
Teams deciding to change it up. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. On the floor for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's MP in at the 3. An open look for Porter. Gets a very good look and converts. Porter's got 5.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
The drive by MP. Pass to Jerome. Here's Batum. MP with it. Give him 8. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Murray passes to Jokic. 1:07 left in the first half. And they pick up 2.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability. And he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Now here's George. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. He takes it in. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Good on the shot.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Najee. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic passes to Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Leonard. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in it for 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. George with the bucket.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. almost like he expects them all to go in.
Now Murray. He's got 12. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped 23 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. He considers himself a closer and proved it. Incredible performance to help them win the series. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And it's Porter, that time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic just got assist number 5 here tonight. The Clippers trail. It's George on the wing. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Back to MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And the Nuggets call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. So, on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Ivica Zubac, Kawhi Leonard out there with MP. Then there's Paul George, and it's Jerome in at the point guard. Here's George. Leonard right side. MP outside. Off target from outside. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
George defending. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it. Knocked loose.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Leonard passes to MP. Back to Leonard. Pass to MP. And here's Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Now here's Murray to the paint. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Zubac. George with it. Back to MP to take the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
For Denver, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's Murray off the drive.
Really well done that time by Murray. He's got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. MP no good. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Inside, here's Leonard. Tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Pass to Murray. On the take. And And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Denver?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second-chance points.
And the Clippers have possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Leonard, it's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're in front by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by MP. Now just a 1-point Denver lead.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
To the inside. And the basket by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Leonard passes to MP. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And both free throws good for MP. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Jokic. No good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Leonard passes to MP. From outside, off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be.
You got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Just link me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends they'll never make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven is shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so, you know, I'm just...
The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Denver. Jerome passes to George. 6 to shoot. And that one hits back out. So they foul intentionally. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. Here's Jokic.
Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. Clippers with the ball. On the wing, MV. Guarded by Porter. It counts! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And that's an intentional foul. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible... It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Paul George out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's MP in at small forward. And for the Nuggets, on the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. Now here's MP. And he lobs it up top. Porter with the steal. And here comes the break. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter.
So polished in his all-around game. I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
MP finds Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. And that one good.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
MP drives in and is blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Zubac. Here's MP. Back to Zubac. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Barton outside. Pass to Murray. The three is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. It's George on the wing. Now Zubac. He's guarded by Barton. Yep, that one goes. Zubac has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, we love when great offensive players get in a scoring rhythm, but Paul George right now in a great passing rhythm tonight.
first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. MP, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
Sweet finish from Paul George there. I like to see him get up to the rim like that.
Pass to Barton. And here's Porter outside. That shot, no good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. MP, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Murray. Blocked. And he gets it back. Yep, that one's good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Leonard on the wing. MP against Porter. Back to Leonard. And that's off the glass and in. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
On the wing, Barton. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jokic in the post. Zubac there. 4 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. .102 left in the first quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to MP. Porter with the steal. 3 on 3. A different look for Denver. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be on the perimeter. Barton and Porter Jr. Green out there with Nikola Jokic. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And the basket by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Nice looking mid-ranger there from Jokic. Money in the bank in that spot.
MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. It's George on the wing. MP left side. Shoots it from the corner. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got his first points of the night.
Well, I love how active Paul George is right now. He's sharing the ball. He's involving his teammates. And stepping into this nice, comfortable leadership role here tonight.
And the shot goes.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Back to MP. Pass to George. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist by George.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
George defending. 1:14 left in the first half. Barton outside. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Second chance shot. Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Paul George.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Gordon, he's checked in for Barton. And both free throws good for Green.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Leonard passes to MP. He's guarded by Porter. Back to MP. Pass to George. Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. So it's the Clippers now. Trailing by 8. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Najee. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon outside. And again, Denver no good. On the wing, MP. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it... Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Terrence Mann, then it's MP, and it's George in at the 2 guard.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He dropped 19 points, and Coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. It ended up being such a solid night for him, putting in a lot of energy and making things happen for his team. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And Denver has possession, following the score by the Clippers. Leonard against Porter. From deep. Paul George pulls it in.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
MP shot is off. Denver in the lead. Barton, the pass to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum is checked in for Leonard. MP against Jokic. On the wing man. MP outside. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside, Green. Down low. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Shots blocked. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Jokic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. count the basket. He's got 10.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Cousins comes in for... Zubac finds MP inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. They've got Aaron Gordon. Nikola Jokic is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Michael Porter. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Here's Kennard. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Jokic. Over Powell. Jokic, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Leonard, good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Jokic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
MP, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Porter gets the bucket.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Now here's MP. Here's Leonard. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And for Denver, their shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Cousins. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Cousins. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from MP. Powell outside. Back to MP. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So both teams changing it up here. MP against Gordon. Powell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Denver is shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Porter. It's rebounded by Zubac. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. MP way outside. And the Clippers miss again. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Butler passes to Gordon. Oh, MP with a block. Shot to end the cold streak. And that one's good. Man.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Jokic. And he drives in. Stolen by MP. To the paint. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Here's Jokic. 34 seconds left in the 4th. And the dunk by Jokic.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
MP shot is off. Now here's Jokic. So the Nuggets win it, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Just lick me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Bands that mail make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. GA, it's all.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about...
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. Then it's MP. And it's Mann in at the point. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's something you hate. We're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
MP outside. Going inside. Leonard against Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Campazzo, the pass to Gordon. And it's in there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Mann. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Gordon. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Leonard. MP deciding where to go with it. Zubac kicks to Ram. Rocket 6. Back to Zubac. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Campazzo, the pass to Barton. Outside, Porter. Jokic inside. Zubac defending. It's Barton with the drive. He can't get that one. Empty that time from Leonard. Here's Mann. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Campazzo, the pass to Gordon. Barton against MP. Left side, Leonard. Little turnaround. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Mr. Gordon. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the rejection by Zubac. Count the basket. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Ram, the pass to Zubac. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Zubac has got his second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
For the Clippers, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. And it's Powell in for Paul George. Here's Najee. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Porter. Cousins trying to free himself up. Batum grabs the miss. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Rab's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Cousins. Feeds it to Green. Takes it off the glass.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by MP. Count that one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The pass to Cousins. The Nuggets Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter in the corner. Fires for three. Rebound by the Clippers. It's Powell on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The drive by MP. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top, up 4. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed
the hustle work, every day, twice a day.
He did indeed. Good substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. Rab's checked in for Norman Powell, and George is subbed in for Kennard. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Jokic is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Gordon. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Campazzo in at the point. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was a big factor. He ended up with 8 points and orchestrated the offense as he piled up the assists. What stood out was his hustle. Work ethic was what really allowed him to make an impact. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Great. He did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows? Maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
He nails it. And we're tied up. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rab the pass to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's Barton on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Barton.
Will Barton shooting 2.
Both free throws good from Barton. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Also, Ivica Zubac out there. Paul George is out there with Rab, and it's man in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 5. Campazzo, the pass to Barton. Down low, here's Gordon. And no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Passes to George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Rab's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Porter passes to Jokic. Shoots over Leonard. Tries again. They get it again. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Gordon.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's bad missing there. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Here's Jokic, and he overshot that one, missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Porter. Barton outside. Over MP. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot. And
in for the Nuggets,
43 seconds left in the third quarter. MP against Green. Back to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Leonard's got 9 points.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
Gordon trying to break loose. The Clippers grab the miss. Inside, here's Horton Tucker, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
They kick it out to Green. And again, Denver no good. MP way outside. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on his heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon out there with Will Barton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Campazzo in at the 1. And Leonard gets it to go.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Cousins. The pass to Campazzo. The kick out to Barton. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rab up and in on the way. 7 points for MP.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Barton outside. Zubac defending and a missed layup.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Count that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Nuggets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. And the Nuggets making a change here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. MP against Porter. Here's Rab. Basket counts. Rab's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Jokic. Campazzo. Off target from three-point range. Clippers leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Kawhi Leonard will never shy away from carrying the offensive load. He can step up and do that for his team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Now the Clippers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The drive by MP. Powell finds MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
This is it to Leonard. Clock at 4. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 6. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
MP against Jokic. A drive by MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right at him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Down low, stolen by Zubac. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Jokic, unloads from 9, and it goes down 2 points.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
It's Powell on the wing. Defending, Jokic with the steal.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
The pass to Zubac. Back to Rab. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And then done by Zubac.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately fire.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And the Clippers call time here. They lead by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth. A different look for Denver. And George kicks Durant. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding and taking over here in the clutch.
His second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jokic finds Porter. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So the Clippers with the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it.
Thanks. Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a view from the air of downtown Los Angeles. Here on the ground, our son. We're just about ready for tip-off.
Thanks, BA.
Oh, that's a scary thought, Allie. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And for the Clippers, MP is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's George in at the 2-guard. Pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
A nice shot by Zubac.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
You know, Jokic is so hard to guard in screen and rolls. He's versatile and unpredictable. Two of his greatest strengths.
And the basket by Leonard.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jokic, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Barton. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Zubats. To the middle. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by MP. Leonard's got 6 points.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Gordon. MP against Porter. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Barton outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
He'll go on Michael Porter.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The free throw drops from Zubats. A different look for Denver. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Najee in for Gordon. And Zubats drops them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Porter. Pass to Cousins. Great D that time from Zubats.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Back to MP. It's George on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And Denver the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Najee. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:16 left in the first quarter here. Leonard on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Some guys, you see their facial expression, you know exactly how it's going. Kawhi wears a poker face the entire game.
For the Clippers, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubats. Powell comes in for Paul George. And it's Kennard in for Mann.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Butler passes to Green. Driving in. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's MP. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Here's Butler. The 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Porter against Powell. MP outside. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. MP against Porter. Over MP. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
For 3, Powell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And back. Completely new group for the Clippers. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
We've got Paul George. MP is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Driving inside. Yes, it's good. He's got 5. 1:39 left in the first half of this game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He added 15 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. They need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Leonard, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Tipped away. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. MP against Gordon. MP, the pass to George. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
George for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jokic has got 13 points.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. Between the scoring. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. Then there's Will Barton. Then there's Nikola Jokic.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
That one falls.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Throws it up high, and Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
MP, the pass to Leonard. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Barton. That one is off. Ooh, nice D from George. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Barton outside. Leonard defending, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Inside, here's Leonard, and rejected.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for George. And it's Kennard in for Mann. Denver in the lead. Outside, Green. Pass to Green. Not going to go that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Porter outside. And another three for Denver.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Right wing. Pass to Powell. MP with it. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the bucket is good. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
MP outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to MP. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Butler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Powell's gotten his first basket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some game.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. They've got MP. Terrence Mann is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Jokic finds Porter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Zubats. To the inside, Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Inside, here's Green. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Back to Porter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against Gordon. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Leonard against Gordon. He's feeling it. 6 to shoot. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
From deep, Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Down low. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Jokic. To take the lead. Paul George pulls down the board. So it's the Clippers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. MP drives in. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Porter. Releases. The Nuggets with another miss. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Porter. MP with it. Shot clock at 6. And he sinks it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. "11 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's in.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. Got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
He connects! And that one brings him within one.
Boy, what a night from Porter Jr. You see exactly why. He was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for LA.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Just lick me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go.
You said it would be so easy, but I feel so. So easy. Said it won't be so easy, but I feel so.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
Yeah.
I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now,
Sports welcomes you to NBA game, and let's go straight up.
Thank you.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. Rand is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George, and it's Jerome in at the point. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Nikola Jokic. It's good.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Jokic passes to Porter. Launches a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. To the inside. Porter with the steal. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Kicks it out to MP. Drives to the hoop. In the corner, George with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
One of George's main strengths, able to stretch the floor with his outside shooting.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And so here are the Clippers. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here is Zubac. Again, the Clippers. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Barton outside. There's the pass to Porter. Barton surveying the floor. That shot off the mark. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Shot from the inbound. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Porter. Pass to Barton. For the three. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. Here's Rab. Lays it up off the glass.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And the basket by Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
George passes to Jerome. A three from MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. Rab's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Ty Jerome. Here's Najee. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
And here is MP. He has 7 and good that time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Denver with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Cousins. Zubac defending. Pulls up. Again, the Nuggets score. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rab, the pass to Zubac. Outside for Batum. NP outside. Driving in. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. 2 points. That one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Cousins. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 6.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Rab, the pass to Zubac. Green with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. MP fires from way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semi-Clippers. Substitution here for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Zubac. Rab comes in for Norman Powell. Paul George is checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Ty Jerome in for Terrence Mann. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Paul George. Rab is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Batum, and it's Jerome in at the 1. Gordon against MP. Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He had 15 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
George, that's a two-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that
one. MP outside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by MP. Rab's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Barton from deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Now the pass to Jerome. Inside. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
MP outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's George. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And the shot goes down. He's got 11. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Jerome. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP with the bounce pass. Zubac finds MP. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Rab's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers. Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets with some changes. Najee's checked in, and it's Green in for Aaron Gordon. The Clippers also changing it up. Horton Tucker's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Ty Jerome. Back to Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
The drive by MP. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Feeds it to Powell. Pass to Horton Tucker. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment.
With one on the clock. Missed. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Also, Ivica Zubac out there. Rab is out there with Paul George. And it's Jerome in at the one spot.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking note. It's only going to help him get better.
Now, here's MP. Down low. Oh, and the hand by Leonard.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Martin outside. The feed to Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Jerome passes to Rab. To the inside. The pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. MP with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And it's not missing there. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 10. The offensive rebound. MP trying to free himself up. And Cousins gets it to go.
DeMarcus is an enforcer on the offensive end. He has all the tools to dominate night in and night out.
Here's Rab. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Jokic. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Gordon, the 17-footer. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Michael Porter, he is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Los Angeles leading by 10. MP outside. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Out left to the wing. Feeds away. Bullseye.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Rab, that's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. MP dishes to Leonard. He kicks to George. Passes it to Rab. Another miss by MP.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Los Angeles leading by 10. And stolen by Barton. It's 2-on-1. Lob pass to Gordon. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. MP finds George. Driving to the basket. And it's George finishing it off.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. What a huge win tonight for the Clippers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP,
you have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Jokic. To the wing right side. And another miss by Denver. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their head straight, get the job done, and took the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit
Oh,
easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been
just gigantic. You're right. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Be so easy.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap up the starting lineups. So sit tight. We'll be right back after this. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
he is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And for the Clippers, Paul George out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's MP, and it's Leonard in at the 4. So the Clippers win the tip. Barton Barton against George. To the right side. Back to MP. Pass to Zubats. Here's Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen away. Barton outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Now here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. And here's George. Shoots from 12. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
George does not need a lot of space to get his shot off, and he's become quite proficient in the mid-range.
Here's Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Barton. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Now here's Zubats. Covered by Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your quarter. Zubats.
And so he hits both. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Barton. Jokic up top. Shoots over Zubats. Misses off the left iron.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's Jerome. MP with it. Shoots from the right block. Back to Jerome. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. MP outside from behind the arc. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Porter. Leonard defending. Leonard against Porter. Now Barton. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Jerome. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And Butler is subbed in for Barton. Here's Man. Back to MP. Launches a 3. That shot is off. Denver in the lead. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. And the Clippers miss again. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall to the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So for the Clippers,
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
to Jerome. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. He's got 5. Kawhi Leonard out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's MP in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets was lights out. He dropped 19 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. An incredible effort from him in Game 5 made all of the difference. Guys, they need more of that tonight.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket, knows exactly how to score at will.
Jokic in the post. Batum's on him. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 8 points here in the quarter. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. A minute 42 left in the second period. Gordon right side. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Down low. Here's Batum. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Now here's Jokic, and it's rejected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. For Denver, they've got 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Leonard against Butler. Pass to Barton. They get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Inside, Horton Tucker. Cash gets MP picking up the assist.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Najee. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
MP against Jokic. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Will Barton. Zubac passes to MP. Here's Leonard. Takes the three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
MP outside, lets it fly. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's George driving to the basket. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. Leonard's got 6 points.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over the open teammates right on time and on target now.
Jokic up top. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Timeout called, the Clippers. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're...
Substitution on the court.
To the inside, Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. The pull-up. Kennard with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
MP against Green. Horton Tucker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jerome's checked in. Back to Porter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 10 points for him.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Over Leonard. And that's not going to go. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. They've got MP, Luke Kennard out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 4. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Back to MP. With the drive. Leonard's shot's good.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Outside, Green. Picked his pocket. In transition, here come the Clippers. Kicks it out to MP. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Offensive rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
No good on the 3. Denver in the lead. get back on track. And it's good on the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here he goes, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Green. And he gets that one. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Kennard. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Green.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, you can't forget about the jumping ability of Barton now. I mean, this guy is phenomenal at finishing off these alley-oops.
MP drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
To the wing on the left. Sinks it from distance.
Three-pointer.
And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
George with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to MP from downtown. Oh, another miss by MP. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Martin's shot off the mark. The Clippers running out of time. To the paint. Here's Leonard. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Jokic, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Up and over Porter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
And what an effort to pull off Game 6. Things are looking rosy right now for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
This series has already been such a nail-biter, and now they've managed to force a Game 7. You have to applaud the grit they showed out there tonight.
Yeah, they really proved they're in this to win it all. And now they've got a little bit of forward momentum on their side. Should be a very entertaining Game 7.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Let the body break me. Yeah, I know I feel too.
Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. Nestled among, and as things get ready to...
Hey, Kevin.
But I love that resilience it shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's MP. Then it's Paul George. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
Jokic passes to Porter. Pass to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Zubac. No good off the front iron.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
The Nuggets on offense. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And that one, good.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
MP against Porter. Grab the pass to Zubac. Leonard trying to break free. Zubac, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Grab, kicks to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. MP with it. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Porter. Passes to Barton. A 3-ball. A shot that time, not on target. Clippers have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. MP with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Gordon against George. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's Barton on the wing. Over NP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now, here's MP. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Barton after the Clippers pick up 2. And that one's good by Porter.
He's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Yep, that one goes.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Out outside Gordon. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He's covered by Leonard. The 11-footer off the left rim and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Leonard's got his third basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so here's Denver. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Paul George grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Leonard finds MP. Back to Leonard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Leonard's got 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Zubats defending. And the rejection by Zubats. MP against Jokic. Here's Leonard. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And Jokic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Releases from 50. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an...
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. A whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Zubats. Rab comes in for Luke Kennard. Paul George is checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Terrence Mann. Barton finds Gordon. Lock at 6. Campazzo, the pass to Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw, good. Jokic. Clippers leading by 19. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Rab is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Batum. And it's Jerome in a point. MP dishes to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Over MP. They grab their own miss. That one falls. Jokic just got 10 points in the game.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now the pass to Campazzo. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. It's Barton on the wing. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. That one misses. Great D that time from Batum. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side, George. Here's Jerome. Misses the 3. Barton against George. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting on a 21-point lead to... And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Campazzo in at the one. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets gave them an edge. He had 10 points, and he did a good job to dish out a few assists to his teammates as well. He was certainly effective, doing a little bit of everything for his squad. Kevin, they have to appreciate that kind of effort.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Craig really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Martin surveying the floor. And the three off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
.59 seconds left in the third. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Grab goes to Leonard, and he banks in the lane. Leonard's got 20.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Guarded by Powell. 80 that time from Leonard.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Zubac finds MP. 5 on the clock. Swiped away. Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. And it's Gordon missing. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Clippers lead by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Rab. Ivica Zubac is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Jerome in at the point. There's the steal. George with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. MP against Porter. Here's Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, MP. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Barton finds Porter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Grab the pass to Leonard. George dishes to MP. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Campazzo, the pass to Barton. It's Porter outside. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And the Clippers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Now, here's MP. He takes it in, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the right side. Passes it to Campazzo. And the 3 ball is good.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime. It was just barely above 30%.
Here's Ram, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Down low. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Jokic against MP. Zubac, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got 24 points.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jokic, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed, that extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Kawhi Leonard.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. And so the LA Clippers win the series and will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So how does it feel to finish this team off and move on to the conference finals?
Look, Frank, it feels good. Obviously, this journey isn't over, but I just want to take a moment and relish in this victory before thinking about the next round. That was a good team we just beat out there, you know? And a lot of great players have never made it to the conference finals. So to put my name on that list of guys who went out there, that means a lot to me.
So you thinking about your next opponent already then?
Come on, why, Frank? You know, the game will come, and when it do, I give it my full attention. Until then, I choose to live in the moment. And I'm going to enjoy this victory because after this long journey, that's all. I feel like I deserve it, you know? Every team ends the season in a loss except one, so might as well enjoy the wins while we can, right?
Okay, all right. That's a good perspective right there. Well, okay, so I hear Jalen Rose says you're his favorite to win the NBA title now. Now, what does that mean to you?
Look, Frank, it's humbling, and it just reflects how expectations for this team have been raised, you know? We expect to win championships. Anything less than that would be considered a disappointment at this point.
Yeah, but isn't that setting yourself up to fail, though?
Come on, Frank, that's how losers think. Winners don't believe in failure. That's why it always comes as a shock, you know? You saw the other team tonight, the ones who weren't surprised when they lost. Guess what? They are used to losing, Frank. Okay, we good? Thank you.
You said it would be so easy, but I feel so